This Bible reading is Jeremiah 31 through 34. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, said the Lord. This is really important. There is a marriage between God and God's people. And so only in knowing how to participate in a marriage, only knowing how to participate in a marriage will show us how to know God, which makes me wonder about people who are not married. It makes me wonder about people who were raised by someone, by a single individual who was not married, like my father, for example. My mother died when I was young, and so it can become challenging to know what a good marriage is, and so it can therefore become challenging to actually know God. But let's keep reading. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord, I will put my law in their inward parts, and write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall all know me, for the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord. For I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sin no more. And God tells the end from the beginning. And so God will remember their sin no more. God will forgive their iniquity. Will forgive the least of them unto the greatest of them shall know. And then Israel shall teach no more every man his neighbor. And all I could say is it's very nice to know the Lord, to know God. And so that's what we're doing in this world, is we are coming to know God. And what I would point at, what was very important for me, was marriage. And so in a marriage, you have to actually care about the other person. You got to care how they feel. You got to care what they think. You have to listen to them. You have to tell them what you see, how you feel, what you need, what you want. And you have to practice doing that in a way which is going to work out. It's good if it's playful. It's good if there can be play and pleasure and joy. It's good if you want to be with the other person. if you enjoy being with the other person. It's good if you treat the other person as your head counselor, if you seek counsel and ask for help and invite them to help you. And when they help you and you do not like the way they helped you, you will repent and be grateful for them helping you in their way. You will use their help so that you and the marriage is better. And so we really need to value marriage. This is really important. This might be the most important. It's one of the most important steps along the path to New Jerusalem, to peace on earth, where all people know God. Is that what that means is that all people know how to participate in a healthy marriage